Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. This is Sapna here. In today's video, I'll be showing how to make 4 different types of resin coasters. Please do watch the video till the end and also please hit on the subscribe button. Here I'm using epoch art resin, which is 3:1 ratio. You need to mix 3 parts of resin with 1 part of hardener. Use a kitchen scale to measure it. For example, if you're using 30 grams of resin, then you need to mix 10 grams of hardener. Mix it slowly and thoroughly. These are silicone coaster molds. Once you mix the resin and hardener, pour it on the silicone mold. These are chunky glitters. Add the glitters as shown. Use a stick to mix it with the resin. These are epoch resin art pigments. The colors which I am using are aquamarine blue, Kohinoor gold, burnt orange, Irish green, golden yellow and ultra white. Take some resin in a small plastic cup and then add very little pigment and mix well. Once you add the pigment to the resin, allow it completely to rest for at least 4 hours before you proceed on. After about 4 hours, you can see the consistency is thick. You need this kind of consistency. Now make the design as shown using different colors. After 24 hours, you can demold it. After demolding, apply a coat of clear resin on the front and back side. This is how it looks after you apply a coat of clear resin on the front and back. Pour the clear resin into the coaster molds. These are amethyst stones. Just add this as shown. Take some epoch ultra white pigment and then mix it with the clear resin. Mix it slowly and thoroughly. Pour the white pigment to half of the coaster molds as shown. Allow it to completely dry for 24 hours. After it's completely dried for 24 hours, you need to mix white pigment with clear resin and then pour it till the neck of the silicone mold. Allow it to completely dry for 24 hours. Once you demold it, it will look like this. Pour the resin into the coaster molds. Add the glitters. Here I am using fine glitters and some chunky silver glitters. Add some resin to the glitters and mix well. Pour the glitters into the coaster molds as shown. With the help of toothpick or any stick, just spread the glitters. Here I am using epoch pigments. The colors which I am using are red, orange, black and white. Add the pigments into a small cup and then pour some resin and mix well. Similarly, do it for other colors as well. These are the 4 colors which I'll be using. Here an important tip is allow the resin to set for at least 4 hours. It has to thicken up. The resin has to thicken up, only then you will be able to do it. So allow it, if you're using epoch art resin, then allow it for at least 4 hours before you start doing this. With the help of a thin stick, try to use any thin stick, and with the help of that you can just draw the design of your choice. Try to make a pattern in the form of a flower. Once you're done with the red color, you can use orange, black and white and do the same technique. With the help of gas torch, remove any bubbles formed. Once you have demolded the coasters, you need to polish it. So for this, I am using a sandpaper and add little water to it and then sand it as shown. Next, add a coat of clear resin on the front and back side. Add the clear resin to separate small cups and then add the epoxy pigments. Add very little pigment to it. The colors which I am using are burnt orange, golden yellow, lemon mint, cardinal pink and aquamarine blue. Next, I am adding 2 drops of ultra white pigment to it. Pour the clear resin into the silicone mold and then add some chunky and fine silver glitters to it and spread it. The resin to sit at least for 3 hours before you proceed on. This is isopropyl alcohol. I have added the isopropyl alcohol to a droplet bottle and then I have added around 5 to 6 drops of isopropyl alcohol to each of the pigments. Now add the pigments drop by drop to the resin and check if it floats. If it does not float, then you need to add some more drops of isopropyl alcohol to it and check once again. Similarly, add all the pigments drop by drop and check if it floats. If it floats, you're good to go. Next, using a stick, swirl it. Demold it after 24 hours of drying. Using a sandpaper, sand it well on the front and the back surface. After sanding it, you need to apply a coat of clear resin on the front and back side. This is how it looks after you apply a coat of clear resin.